What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Eclectic Beard. Now, there's just been craziness and sickness for the last week or so here at the house, so quite far behind on my reactions. And this is one of the ones I've seen. I was like, ooh, it's been a minute since I've reacted to Adam Calhoun. Now, this cat, he's an independent artist. He's always put out good stuff. He said this is going to be his last rap album, which sucks because he's really good at it. But featuring one of my favorite artists, as far as if you want to call it country rap or hip hop or whatever the hell people want to take and call it. Either way, they all make good music. But Colt Ford. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into You Ain't Shit.
If you ain't never lost a zip code down in a honey hole, real to large mouth in, made love in a truck bed, hung up a buckhead or speed some long cut deal.
I already love the way this is going. Talking about it starting off, if you ain't ever lost a zip code in the honey hole, reeling the fish in. When they're talking about making love in the bed of a truck, oh yeah, these boys. Already the lyrics, 95% of the country boys that might listen to this song, if they actually country, they've done both.
Love in a truck bed, hung up a buckhead or speed some long cut deal. If you ain't ever shotgun a natty, rolled up a fatty, bumping kid rock while you smoked it, then you ain't shit. You ain't shit. I said you ain't shit. You ever shot a buck, got blood on the tailgate? You ever got drunk, sat in jail cause the bail's late? Feeling good, drinking whiskey, getting bar fights. I don't want no trouble, so better play your cards right. I'll knock him off his chair, then I'll buy that man a beer. You must not be from around here, they raised us not to be scared, yeah. I grew up running barefoot in the dirt, sunburn, wet neck, never wore a shirt. Oh, hillbilly boys.
Already, he's talking about it, just the whole vibe of this song, man. I'm loving the musical part of it, but Adam and his lyrics, bro, this is stuff that if you legit country, you grew up out in the sticks, out in rural America where it's farms and trees, and you've done 90% of what he's talking about. So, if not 100% of it, I'm just saying. And I love the fact he ever sat in the jail because the bail's late. Like, yeah, I mean, everybody's. You ain't been there. You've been the one bailing the buddy out. Just saying.
I spent the summer with my grandpa. Lick for Kentucky poor. They didn't have no asphalt. Better pack a lunch, son. They gon' work your ass off. Drink till the bars close. Everybody last. You ain't never lost a zip code down in a honey hole. Real to large mouth in. Made love in a truck bed. Hung up a buckhead or speed some long cut deal. If you ain't ever shot your.
And I can guarantee you that dip is either Copenhagen or Grizzly. 1 to 2 probably. Possibly Skull. I mean, Skull's, that's old in the game and stuff, but a lot of folks, especially in the country, due to the rising cost of tobacco, Grizzly. That, and a lot of folks that don't do Grizzly, I don't know, for a lot of folks, it's a chemical flavor, especially with the wintergreen on the Skull, but Copenhagen.
Rolled up a fatty, bumping kid rock while you smoked it, then you ain't shit. You ain't shit. I said you ain't shit.
Straight out of Georgia where they got something for you. Them dogs will start barking. Better watch who you sparking. Think it's slow down here, but we get.
Talking about them dogs is barking. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's a double thing, because he's talking about not only like the actual dogs, but Georgia Bulldogs in that state, and if they're fans, I was in a bar, I was watching South Carolina versus Georgia, and I'm not a South Carolina fan, but I do not like Georgia Bulldogs at all, just because they're one of Alabama's rivals. So I'm pulling for South Carolina. The bartender basically told a guy to F off. Now, granted, I'm sitting there and I'm rooting for South Carolina, and I'm listening to this mug just sitting there, and I'm ignoring him. ignoring him. So I wish he wouldn't have said nothing, but still, like they definitely can get froggy around there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Get low down here, throw them bowls down here, that's how it goes down here. But we came to get it jumping, Colt and Adam up to something. Got some brakes, you better pumping. Y'all don't wanna see us coming. We can take you where we hunt at, show you where we fishing. Our trucks lives matter, and you could come a mission. But I'd rather lay back, feet in the air, drinking the beer, screaming out, we don't even care. Came a long way down them old dirt roads, and where I come from, everybody knows.
If you ain't never lost a zip code down in a honey hole, real the large mountain.
What's funny is a lot of folks are call, regardless of the fact that this is done to a rap beat, and a rap flow, lyrics are country to 90% of the shit that's on the country music radio right now, like hands down. And Colt Ford has always been like that. Colt Ford's music, I don't know why he has never been played on country music radio. They put Jason Aldean covered him and Brantley Gilbert's version of Dirt Road Anthem, but Colt and Brantley did it way better than what Jason Aldean did, 100%. His lyrics to his music and the content that he does in his songs is 90% more country and more relatable to boys who grew up in the country than what the fuck is on country music radio. Because outside of Luke Combs, Justin Moore, Eric Church, it's basically all pop with a twang for the most part. Like it's went from bro country to put the girlfriend on the pedestal country, and let's sing to them in an R&B type swag. Like it's all stupid. That's the reason why folks like ACal and Colt Ford and Deluxe, Upchurch, and others are such a big they've got such independent followings.
Made love in a truck bed, hung up a buck, had us spit some long cut deal. If you ain't ever shotgunning at it, rolled up a fatty bumping kid rock while you smoked it, then you ain't shit. You ain't shit. I said you ain't shit.
Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. This is going into the rotation on Spotify. Definitely going into it. I'm about to check out his song with Bubba Sparks, too. I love me some Bubba Sparks. Bubba Sparks was on rap radio singing country shit before, like, country rap was technically a thing. Although Colt Ford did write songs for, like, David Banner and stuff like that. You had, like, David Banner, Nappy Roots, and there's a lot of this. Outcast, while they didn't exactly make country rap, they were some country ass boys. Nappy Roots, like a lot of that stuff is way more relatable and way more country than what the hell's been on the radio for 10, 15, 20 fucking years now. But I definitely have to take a look at the song that Adam's done with Bubba as well, because I love Bubba Sparks' music. Man's flow is always on point. And on this one, Adam's, dude, lyrically, this is more country than what you hear on 90% of country radio here in this country right now. Same thing with like Colt Ford, and Colt Ford's always been that way. And both of them brought it with the flow. I love the beat on this. I just love the visualizations and everything else that they do within the lyrics. I love this. Absolutely love this. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.